Something which Google Wiki will not tell you about Indore. There's an एक number family with एक number neurophysician in एक number Indore. The only title given by Holkers to a postmaster in Indore, and the title is Dakwale. There's only one family in Indore, and I can say all over globe there's only one family with this surname. एक number Indore Dakwale. You can start it now. What happens if you shake a bottle of soda and open the can? No, right? Foam will come out. What happens if you shake a bottle of water and open it?
Nothing will.
I'll gulp down water before my speech. Still it's good. Nonetheless. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Haven't you ever been in a panic situation? Aren't you? Anyone? I remember it was a Friday morning, 11th of October, 2013. I was wearing a helmet and riding my bike. I was on my way to office. I stay in Manjalpur, so I have many options to go to my office. That's Knowledge City, Bangladesh. So I took the Rajmahal Road, took a right turn to enter the narrow lanes of Dandiya Bazaar. Being festive season, I intentionally chose that road that passes through right heart of the city. As expected, the road was deserted. No traffic, nothing going on. No movements. I usually have some practice to bow down at the Ganesha temple on that road. So I bowed down and focused back on the road. Out of nowhere, suddenly a man rose from the side and started walking in the middle. Taking the clue, I steered my bike away. Now tell me one thing, when a vehicle approaches you, what do? You move away, isn't it?
Yep. Yes.
I was trying hard to evade the collision, but this gentleman, he came closer to me. Instead of pushing me, he pulled me. Bang! The bike went and collided with a divider without me. I fell down with that man. I stood up and checked for my belongings. I checked for my watch, my specs, ID, mobile. It was all there intact, considering the speed was very low because of Lord Ganesha. So, next thing that you do is, I went on, pulled my bike, parked it near a shop, and I was checking my bruises and peeled off skin at few places. Even I am celebrating 4th anniversary this 11th, and this car can vouch the authenticity of my story. In the meantime, a mob surrounded me and the man. These kids don't control their speeds. Fault is of these parents. They give the bike to these kids. Hey, police bolao. Ambulance bolao ne. They started demanding money from me. They threatened me. One from the mob went and pulled down my bike. Even they tried beating me. Imagine yourself in such situation. What options would you have? Flight or fight? I had very few options. Either I can run away from the situation, or I can go aggressive and start arguing with the mob around me, or go and shout at the man. Something like that, but I don't want to do that. So, or deal with the situation with patience. Somehow, I maintained my composure. I stood up. Politely, though assertively, I told him, I have not intentionally rammed my vehicle. The man is at fault. He pulled me. Moreover, he's drunk. If you want to call police, call. Go call him. They'll come and take this guy first. I'm not the culprit. Listening to my words, a lady came out and delivered a thudding slap on the man, not on me. He happened to be her husband. She dragged her to home. The mob dispersed. The situation was under control. I went back home. I got some first aid, took some medicines, and slept. When I got up, I was discussing this incident with my mother, and the only conclusion we drew was only my choice saved me. Choice of my behavior. Whenever I share this incident with all of people like you and other people, I am able to reckon and respect the choice I made at that time. There are situations in life which shakes you from inside. But if you are a bottle of soda, these bubbles will make you do what you shouldn't do. And if you are a bottle or if you are water, it will hardly affect you. External agents will not affect your internal agitations. It's always better to respond to a situation and not to react to the situation. And if you do so, if you are alert enough to choose appropriate behavior, if you are sincere enough to maintain your composure, and you are smart enough to control your emotions and avoid panic, it will serve it great in your life. Respond or react. The choice is yours.
What a beautiful narration.